Hello? Is it you? It is you. Come on, come into my house. I was about to do a story. Would you like to join me with a story? Oh, I do hope so. I like a good story, do you? Well, I've got a story here. It's called Clown, Bear and Rabbit by Tony Maddox. Shall we do this one? Do you know what we need before we do a story? We need some imagination. We need to get our imaginary working well. So, could you concentrate for me and just imagine a story? This story is about a clown, a bear, and a rabbit. So we need a clown, a bear, and a rabbit. Now, if you concentrate right there, I'm sure we could do some magic. I think it's working. Look, it's a window opening. That's our imagination window. So we can see what's happening. So we need a clown. Let's see if I got a clown. I've got a clown. I made this special for the story. Shall we use this clown? We have a bear. Shall we use this for the story? And finally, I've got a rabbit. It's a funny rabbit. It's got clothes on. I better use him for the story as well. Are we all ready now? Let's tell this story. Clown, bear and rabbit looked out from an upstairs window of the old house to an empty street below. They were looking for Granny. Where can they be? Said Bear. We haven't seen her for ages. She must have forgotten about us, said Rabbit with a sigh. Perhaps she's downstairs, said Clown cheerfully. Let's go and see. The three friends wandered through the empty rooms. Everywhere was dusty and cobwebs hung on the ceilings. It's never been like this, whispered Bear. And there's no sign of Granny, said Rabbit. Suddenly they heard the front door open. They peeped around the corner and saw men carrying tins of paint and ladders into the hallway. Quick, whispered Clown. I think we'd better hide. They scrambled into a large box and covered themselves over with paper. It wasn't long before they felt the box being lifted and carried away, and they were falling. Oh, there's something soft and very smelly. Ooh, said Bear, wrinkling up his nose. Where are we? Said Rabbit. Clown looked around. We're in a rubbish skip, he said. Let's get out of here, fast. The three friends climbed down the skip and hid in the garden. Bear was not very happy. What are we going to do now? He grumbled. We haven't got anywhere to live. But Rabbit had just remembered something from very long time ago. Follow me, he said, and led them down the garden path to the bottom of the garden. There, he cried, and pointed up to the old big tree. I knew it would still be there. It's the old tree house, said Bear excitedly. We used to have picnics here with Granny's children. They climbed up the wooden ladder. They settled down in their new home. Bear gave a big smile of relief. We'll be safe here, he said. The weeks passed by. One day, the sky grew dark. and they heard the rumble of thunder. Rain poured down, and the treehouse began to rock. In the strong wind, the three friends huddled together. They were joined by small birds and an animal, sheltering from the storm. "I wish we were back in the granny's house," said Bear. Clown and Rabbit agreed. Next day, they made their way back to the house. "It's quiet. The men must have gone," said Rabbit. He climbed up on Bear and Clown's shoulders and looked through a very small open window. "I can just squeeze in, and then I'll open the door for you." Inside the house, gleaming like new, the three friends made their way up the stairs to the old nursery. "Look," cried Bear in surprise. "It's just like it used to be." "Even Rocky is back," said Rabbit happily, pointing at their wooden rocking horse. "I'm tired," yawned Clown. "Let's get some sleep. The storm kept me awake all night." They climbed into an old toy cupboard and fell asleep, sound asleep. They were woken by some sound of voices. "Look what I found, Mum," said a small girl. "Well, I never," said Mum. "It's my old bear, and Clown, and dear old Rabbit. Granny must have kept them safe all these years. Can we look after them now?" asked the small boy. "I'm sure they would like that," said Mum, with a big smile. And Clown, Bear, and Rabbit did like that, very much indeed. And we're going to do some magic soon as well. So keep your eye on this channel and subscribe and join the channel for keep you up to date with all the stories that's coming through. So do come again, won't you? Will you come and visit my house again soon? I hope to see you soon. Bye.